Well, so it was good, by the way. It was nice and warm. It's got a lovely bit of ray of sunshine there. Because I thought, right, I'll not sit in the car and do my kind of outro, as they call it. I thought, it's a great day. It's quite warm but sunny. Just actually do an outdoor one for a change. And as soon as I sat down, it's a wee bit of a breeze and that. It's still nice, but it's just that. I think the sun's went behind a cloud. But hey, it's been, weather-wise, it's been great for his birthday. Happy birthday, Allan. Still looking good for 58. What can I say, folks, that I haven't said already? Do you know what I mean? I know that some people like and take reassurance in the comfort of routine and things like that. And this is a kind of like almost like a ritual, but it's not. Every time it's different. How I feel on the way down is different. How I feel when I get here and then when I leave is different. And thinking about the things that you could have done or could not have done or done something different, all that sort of stuff still goes through my mind. The thing for me is that it's his birthday. Of course I'm never going to miss it. Jeez, can't do that. But it still tears me apart in a lot of ways. I mean, 12 years ago today, we put the Heartstone down for Heather, and then South Ayrshire Council, and their neglect, whatever, have lost it. All in the way, I think, to cut down the amount of grass and to cut down the meterage that the guys have to cut, and a cost saving of some description. But who knows? It's one of these things where you can never ever tell why they do it. But for me, it's don't know. It's like remember last time I says that maybe something good in my life has happened and somebody's come into it and made me happy. Well, to be honest, they didn't have the bottle to have a relationship with me and backed off and made excuses, and eventually just got to the stage where he was ignoring me. And when I first met this guy, he was very polite and brought up in a good way, decent, respectful stuff. Fuck off, fly. Sorry, hate flies. And I thought he would have had the good manners and the courtesy to tell me that he wasn't happy or whatever it was. I don't know. Haven't spoken to him about it. So it did finish. And I've got to the stage now where I think I'm actually going to be less unhappy if I just stay on my own and just no bother with trying to find somebody. At the end of the day, I'm 58 now. It was my birthday yesterday. And I think to myself, it's about time it's not the idea of admitting I'm growing old kind of thing, but I give people and I give sexuality a bigger perhaps role, a bigger value in my life than it really needs to be. So it's like, fuck it, done with men. Therein lies that's it. I can't try anymore. I've tried to have relationships, I've picked perhaps the wrong guys. You don't know. You just don't know, because I'm being very pragmatic, and I'm going to say, it wasn't all their fault or it wasn't all my fault. We're adults. We entered into it with our eyes open, we think, and we're leaving it with our eyes open, and we're pride restored. I didn't sort of, just piss people off and say, right, on your bike. You sort of gave them the opportunity to leave and kind of gain themselves a bit of dignity. And that's fine, because we need that to move on. But I just get sick of as somebody once described, the kind of wounded birds with a broken wing, taking them in and fixing them up and restoring their faith and giving them a bit more kind of confidence, and then watching them fly and sort of saying, right, see you later, and then back to the, return to beginning, rinse and repeat type thing. But who cares? Life is too short, and we all know that. But every single day, Alan's there. We talk all the time. Of course we do. I was once almost fired from a job because my manager thought that me talking to in my something. There was something wrong with me, as she said. But I don't think she learned. She didn't die well. Anyway, that's forgiven. Can't forget it, but it is forgiven. And well, that's it. You know, I'm an inadequate, middle-aged, fat, gay bloke. So in fact, once I hit 60, I'm going to be like a senior. So that's good. Bus pass. Yeah. My pal was talking about that yesterday. Actually, they talked about getting older, and when he's 60, later on this year, he'll qualify for bus pass and like reduced entry prices at like leisure centres and things like that. And I'm thinking, actually, yeah, okay. You know, it's almost like a kind of transition. You move into like another age, but another era, another sort of, you know, you sort of join people of your own age, and sort of do other things and make your contacts more social rather than romantic stroke sexual. Yeah, we heard you. I think your Moz are that way, by the way. Yeah, this black-faced lamb is just at the gate, sort of man away. Can't find her more. She's over there. I saw her. Anyway, that's kind of it, guys. Oh, it's a strange one for me. Been a bit philosophical, but you know something, I'm still broken-hearted. And I find that really strange. But then, you know, it happens to everybody. And yes, let's just leave it at that, shall we? It happens to everybody. And see, when it happens, we need to be around about people, and we need people just to be there for us and no be there for us when we need time alone. But we also need to recognise that time alone can destroy as much as help you kind of cope. It can ruin you from the inside out. Yes, I can speak from personal experience. Lost a lot of friends and things like that because I wanted just to keep everybody away. And as somebody said to me, I wasn't dealing with it properly. You know, coping and dealing are different things, apparently. But you know, nothing I can do. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. There's a conversation going on here, and I want to hear the gossip. Catch you later.